That's what you got to do when you start a video, isn't it? You got to clap. Welcome back to the YouTube. I know I've said it the past couple times, or the past few videos that I've posted, that I'm back posting videos, but for reals, we're back. And we're back in posting content here on the tube. So I've recently just gotten this camera. So if I pop my phone around on video mode, you can see filming on the camera, tripod, got the mic connected and all that jazz. So a bit more prepared than previously just filming on my phone. Why did I do it? Purely because I just wanted to produce more content and whatnot. So I figured this was going to be a good approach and a good incentive to do so. So here we are, filming the YouTube. Today is Wednesday, the 22nd of January. So kicking off the new year, a couple weeks into it already. So why am I doing this and whatnot, filming the content? So, you know, the plan of attack this year, we're prepping, as I've kind of alluded to probably for a while on the YouTube, and or if you follow me on Instagram, you'd already know that. I talk about it most days. Yeah, competing this year, 2024, plan of attack is to do, the first show is September the 14th. Prep starts in just under 2 weeks, so the 6th of February, a Tuesday, because I'm busy on the Monday at a wedding, so obviously not going to start prep on that day. But yes, we'll be starting prep on the Tuesday, so 2 weeks from now. That's pretty exciting. So it'll be a 32-week prep to the first show on September the 14th, which is the NBA show. What other shows look like from there, whether it's AMB, ICN, nationals, interstate shows, international shows, who knows? We've got a rough, thought process. We've discussed them, myself and AJ, but we don't really know at this stage. So we're gonna, see what the season holds, see how I stack up against other people. But that's all to come, and that's all for you guys to enjoy as I continue posting. So let's just recap on where we've been, how we've got to where we've come, how we've got to where we currently are, should I say. So stepped off stage in December 2021 from 4 shows in 4 weeks, which is pretty wild to think about. So competed at 4 shows there, did an NBA show and 3 ICN shows. I think I did Ballarat, Bendigo and the Vics in, I can't remember what order, but I think Ballarat was the last show from memory. Anyway, post that, obviously we're still, coming out of the old vid, so that obviously crept in after that. That was a long prep. That was a, lockdown affected prep. Should have been competing in September, didn't compete till November, December. You know the drill, competing for that long duration. Took its toll on the body. Anyway, we recovered a bit, entered the off season pretty rapidly, built up, my lowest in comp prep was probably in the 82, 83 mark. Probably the best look was about 85 for the first show, but obviously died down a bit more after that. Then we entered an off season for about 6 months, then hooked up with AJ in about June of 2022, and then entered a bit of a mini cart straight up. Went from maybe 103 to about mid 90s, maybe 95 in about 8 weeks. And then post that, we entered a gaining phase for another 12 months, which included 5 weeks in the US, which is where I documented all of that. Wish I had the camera on that trip, but to be honest, the fact that I was able to document that journey, me and Olivia go back and still watch those kind of videos now, over a year later. So it's good for just a bit of a thing to go back and watch, a bit of memory, go down memory lane. Anyway, so then entered a 12-month game phase, and then after that, and then pushed back up to maybe 105-ish by about May, June 2023 last year, and then entered probably another mini cut phase, and then came down to maybe, I can't remember exactly, maybe 95, 96-ish. And then we've built back up since then, and by about November, December, got back up to about 100, 101, and we've kind of held that the past month or two, give or take. So we're sitting at about just over 100 at the minute, so in a really good spot. So definitely not peak off season in terms of body weight right now, which is probably the way it's planned, to be honest, because we didn't need to get that heavy best body composition at this weight. Best training performance as well, which is exactly where we want to be. So yeah, anyway, I've spoken a bit on that. As far as, you know, why I'm documenting the journey and all of this, you know, I just think it's cool to watch, to look back. For anyone that actually follows along, appreciate it. I know I post a lot on Instagram, and that's probably a bit more of the live, you know, day-to-day kind of thing. This is probably more a, you know, on a week-to-week basis, you know, only posting and documenting maybe a day or two a week. That's about it, but this will sort of be the intro clip, or the intro video to this year. So I've also written some notes on my phone, so I might just cross-check that. And I'm trying to do this in one take as well, so we'll see how this goes. Training, nutrition, and all of that. And then anyway, so future plans. The aim is for this to be a first video, as I've alluded to. This is going to be posted this Sunday, the 28th of January at 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Standard Time. And I'm going to be posting a video every single Sunday, 5 p.m. Until comp prep, until the season. So September, October, November, whenever that is, whenever it finishes and wraps up, I'm going to be posting a video. So I'm probably going to film probably one or two over the next fortnight whilst in the off season, maybe a full day of eating, some more training videos, and a bit of a day in the life, that kind of thing. If you've got any ideas, suggestions, or what you want to see, let me know down below in the comments. Or shoot me a message on Instagram. I'm quite responsive on there for anyone that does message me. So that's probably the plan of attack. I've got plenty of trips coming up. I've got a couple interstate trips, already booked one for March, one for the end of June, June/early July. So I'll be traveling. I'll be sticking to the diet. I haven't really done this in a contest prep before. Every contest prep, 17, 19, 21, I've been on the ground, I've been at home the entire prep. Whereas now it's, you know, like I'm going to incorporate some travel in there. So again, going to document it, how I stay on track while traveling and all of that in a contest prep. I'm looking forward to that. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to wrap this up. 5 p.m. every Sunday. Expect a YouTube video from me, unless you don't, but I will. So hold me to it. I know this clip's been going 7.5 minutes, so I think that's going to be a good intro one. So any ideas, let me know in the comments. If you like the video, like the video, and if you want to see what's more to come, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Catch us in the next one.